DJ Calm Down TV. Man, who these people click to see?
Man, it's Karro Da G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, of course, we in Nashville. For the people that's watching, tell the people where you from for that.
Well, I'm originally from Harvey, Illinois. By the way, that's south suburbs of Chicago.
Okay.
So, but Harvey just is another city outside of a city.
Right.
For people that's from there, they know what's up over there at Harvey.
Okay. Now, when did you come to Nashville?
I came around here around by like 2010.
Yeah.
Been back and forth then, but I've been solid now for the last 3 years.
Okay. What originally took you down here, school or something, or what?
Nah, just new scenery. My mom's came down here. I already graduated out of high school. You feel me? So we just like moving around. So she even found a spot that she knew from a friend that she knew down here.
Yeah.
And first initial location that we came out here was Franklin, Tennessee.
Okay. Now, Harvey, correct?
Yeah.
Describe Harvey. What was you into in growing up there?
Harvey, when I was growing up there, man, it was really I was a hooper at one point in time, man. I had a hooper's dream.
Yeah.
So I'll forever you'll forever see me going coming outside in Harvey, going back and forth through Harvey on Loomis, playing ball over there, or going over in Riverdale, which is another part of another town.
Yeah.
Hooping over there with hoopers. So that was usually what I was doing.
Okay. You said y'all a little bit. You said y'all west of Chicago or
South side.
South of Chicago. Now, of course, with a lot of people hear anything involving Chicago, they automatically kind of think Chirac and all of the kind of violence that happens there.
Mm-hmm.
Is Harvey what like that?
Yes. Yeah. It's
For
like
the most
that.
part?
Yeah. We have crime infested spots out there too. You know what I'm saying? So it comes from gentrification. So a lot of people that was early on in the city moved out that way.
Right.
So that's what that came about. So how that the saying goes: you take them out the city, but you can't take the city out of them.
Yeah.
So that's what it was for me.
So was it you have siblings? Your own child?
I'm the oldest of 5.
Okay. So you have kind of set the example.
Yeah. I raised all of them. Damn near, you know what I'm saying. So mama working, daddy was working. So we was living in a separate household, but for the most part, I was watching them more than anything.
So you mentioned being having hoop dreams. Who was maybe some of your favorite athletes growing up, or still to this day?
Michael
Jordan.
Man,
he ain't better than LeBron. No, I was just playing.
Hey, you know how the discussion goes, man. Every time somebody bring it up, they gonna say Jordan the GOAT. Even LeBron gonna even say that.
No, I just had to.
Yeah, I know you had to
pick some fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jordan fan. Who else?
Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose.
Okay, yeah, you from
from the way. So
right.
He went to Simeon.
Okay.
He went to Simeon. So we, back in that time when he went to Simeon, everybody heard about him, throughout the city. Okay. And his name rang through throughout the whole city. So going to Simeon games, be lit. Everybody everybody and their mom up there, dope boys up there betting on the game. You feel me? So that's how big it was, and it's always been like that in Chicago. Big, just as big as out here down here with football. Yeah, it's real big out there for basketball.
So going to some of the games, you ever recall maybe seeing any like celebrities come through by chance?
Yeah, mind you, my cousin went to a private school called De La Salle. Okay. So we went to a few of his games, and he actually went against JaVale McGee early on. Okay. JaVale McGee went to St. Franciscan private schools, another private school. So he went against him. Like I said, seen about Derrick Rose. There's some other ones, but I can't put their name on it. But you'll know if you look them up. Right. But yeah, Chicago's is known for hoopers though. Yeah.
So did you play organized sports, or you kind of just hooping in the neighborhood?
AAU.
Okay. Yeah.
AAU.
Okay. What position were you playing?
Shooting guard, small forward.
Yeah. Okay. You still?
Nah, man, it's been a while, man.
Yeah.
And I done put weight on me and some motion, so I can't. Man, I ain't get up and down on course like I used to.
Yeah.
But I need to though.
We all need to get active sometimes. I used to hoop a little bit. Well, I used to hoop. I kind of stopped back in like middle school days, but I ain't really ran and did too much of activeness in a long time.
Yeah, man. You already know that.
But okay. So what about school? Was you in the schools and stuff like that?
Yeah, I was in school, but typical little hoodlum, man. But I kept my grades up, but to where nobody wasn't bothering me.
Right, exactly. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But still was having like behavior issues or whatnot, skipping some class and that. But I still do my work, just to escape out. So a lot of my homies didn't, even finish school or they had to go to another alternative. But I was like, out of all my homies, I was about the only one that really got my diploma in high school.
Yes, sir. Congrats on that too.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Not everybody do that.
Yeah.
So when did you realize you had a thing for music?
Man, since I was like 13.
Yeah. So of course you make beats, you do some DJ services, and you're a business management. Tell me about all of that stuff.
Yeah, I started DJing services only because just to get some connections with artists and stuff like that. Okay. So just to extend my my repertoire, my tool of services, just to get connections and resources, with people.
Yeah. So at the age of 13, you realized you had things for music. Was it you realized you wanted to produce then? Did you maybe want to rap? Or
well, I can give you a whole story. Okay. The age of 13, that's why I remember it, because one of my mama's friend, he does music, right. And at one point in time he was staying at our house, and he had a whole setup in downstairs in our basement, okay. And they was recording stuff, and I was downstairs just memorized about it,
keep the game.
Yeah, so and he had an MPC. MPC 3000. Okay. So they was on break, you feel me? So they just had, had an instrumental looping, and I was so happened to get on the MPC and did my drums on it, and it was like, and he came back, he was like, who did the drums? It was like, little homie did. And he said, damn, okay. And it was just like, just having that, that reaction from people that was listening to that, was like, it was on for that for me. But as time went on, life happens, right. I ain't get serious until, some years later.
Yeah. Okay. So after after kind of playing with the drums and stuff, did you start maybe kind of just having a thing for beats then? Or were you already listening to like hip hop music, of course, right?
Yeah, I've been always listening to all type of music. So I grew up in a household of music. Okay. So mind you, I had my grandparents listen to old school, listen to the Temptations, listen to the OJs, all the big hits, and then my auntie, she was a big fan of Prince. Okay. She had a lot of Prince songs. She had a lot of Michael Jackson songs. You know what I'm saying? So she had a room separate, full of CDs, cases of CDs on the wall. You see, you know what I'm saying? So I had nothing but time when I used to go over there just to pop them in and listen to everything she had, from listening to growing up and listening to Biggie, listening to Tupac, listening to it's a whole bunch of them, you know what I'm saying? So
you got top five?
Top five producers?
No, I want that too, but I want to know your top five artists.
Top five artists. And
maybe growing up, and then maybe we'll do like a top five who you listen to right now.
For the most part, growing up it was Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, Biggie, Scarface.
Yeah. Who you listening to? Well, give me who are some of your favorite producers? Or if you can't give me a top five.
Well, my favorite producers growing up was Kanye, so Timbaland, Pharrell, Ninth Wonder.
Okay.
Quincy Jones, and I'm trying to think who else. Dilla.
Okay. You ever played any instruments?
I played the recorder in middle school.
Okay.
Have like somewhat of a know-how playing the piano.
Okay.
That's about it for me.
Okay. Just wonder, when it comes to making beats, well, let's go back to the producers real quick. If you could maybe collab with any producer, is there one producer that you love to collab with if you had the chance?
One in particular?
Yeah.
That's kind of hard, man, because I would like to have them all in one spot, honestly. Just off the faction of how it even started for me, it had to be Kanye, though. It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if there's buts about it, that's who I would want to come in contact with and sit down and pick his brain and know, and do the producing situation. So.
You vote for Kanye for president?
Yeah.
You did?
No, did I? Oh, no, I didn't vote. But I said I would have.
No, I was just talking shit, man. Just picking with you a little bit. So let's talk about some of the artists that you've been working with. Cause we go to your page, click the bio. You got some work with an artist, Pure Honey.
Yeah.
Tell me about how y'all linked up and.
I met Pure Honey through one of the showcases that Mugs a Million had.
Okay.
He had an art showcase. It was a little while ago. It wasn't that too long ago, but that's how I met her. So I linked up with her, network, talk with her, saying she needed a producer or whatnot.
Yeah.
And we went from there. So and then we got that single out now that that's on all platforms. Is on Not Your Wife.
Okay.
So we got that song out right now.
Okay. Give us some more artists you worked with. Of course, if they go down your bio on Instagram, they can see it's a pretty long list of.
Yeah, man. I've been working on them. So I got works with Joe. Jody Joe. I got 2 songs on this album.
Right.
So Player Shit and was it Dreams? Dreams. I forgot the other one. But I got 2 songs with him on that album.
Okay. Shout out to Jody Joe.
Yeah, so I got something with him. I'm in the works with ep.1.
Okay.
Pure Honey, as we said before. Got some with another artist, and they're gonna go by Rise Wiz.
Okay.
Got some songs that's coming in the works with Tony Carpenter.
Okay, shout out to Tony Carpenter as well.
Yeah, so I've been working, man. So that so far, I got some more artists that that I work with as well. But those are ones that come up in mind for a few people that would that's familiar with those people.
What type of would you say that you have a certain type of style of beats that you make, or what type of beats do you offer? Like, do you say you make like classic hip hop trap beats? You feel me? You got Chicago style beats, so you feel me? What do you offer? You do it all.
All of them. If you go through my profile and listen to them, it's not none of them is the same.
Right.
So, for the most part, that I do some that's for me is a different way. It's different from what people was asking for, what they receive on. You know what I'm saying? So, but I consider myself try to be very versatile.
Right.
So I can as much as possible, so to where whoever comes into my face and asks them what they want, I can give it the best rendition that I can do. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be different.
Right.
Hey, it's your boy Karro Da G. When you rocking with Calm Down TV, calm down before we shut this bitch down. You hear me?